Alright, we got Eric and Chris on board today. Wave to the cameras. First flight in a little plane. Alright. First we're going to get the weather here, so that's on here.
Your instructions and assigned altitudes are required to be read back. Advised on initial contact, give ATIS Victor. Long Island Tower, ATIS information Victor 1156 Zulu, wind 0104, visibility 10, few clouds at 25,000, temperature 14, dew point 12, altimeter 3035. Visual approach runway 6 approach in use, departing and landing runway 6. Notice to airmen, VOT is out of service, ILS runway 24 out of marker unusable, taxiway Golf elevated guard light for runway 624 is out of service, taxiway Whiskey elevated guard light out of tree.
So because we're at this airport, which is like a commercial airport, you have to get clearance to get out of here. So they're going to give us a thing called a squawk code that tells, it's a special code I put in here. So I have to tell them what information we have for the weather. It's called Victor because it's ABC, Alpha Bravo, so Victor's V. So we're going to tell them we have Victor, and we're going to ask them for clearance. Long Island clearance, Skyline 72669er.
Skyline 72669, Long Island clearance.
Yeah, we have Victor looking to go out of below 1400 to the west departure.
Roger, you're looking just to punch out with the tower?
That is correct, 669.
November 669 on departure, fly runway heading, maintain at below 1,400, departure is 119.3 with the tower, your squawk is 4374.
Okay, on departure out of below 1400, departures with the tower 119.3, and we are squawking 4374. We have Victor.
Niner readback's correct. You can contact ground for your taxi. Just verify you have ATIS Victor.
We have Victor, 669.
There, this is Columbia 65031.
Alright, so I put that in. That's our
Columbia
code.
65031.
So they have us in the computer.
Cleared.
Just every time this blinks R, it sends out a signal,
proceeding to
and the radar picks it up so they can see us flying around.
At or below 1400.
So of course we're going to go fly over the house first. I got us a clearance down low, and then after that we'll go
November 65031 on departure.
So this thing is our engine monitors. This is where we want to write this stuff down. So
Get
your pen. Lost your pen already? Like if you like me.
You lost your pen already?
Maybe put it down here between your legs. That's weird.
But what kind of co-pilot are you?
Where he left his pen. Well, you were holding it 2 seconds ago. No?
I don't see it under his seat.
Yeah. There's no bill. I have another one. Maybe. Here. Alright, so first we're going to do a run-up. So what we do with the run-up is we speed up the engine to like half power to make sure it's running okay. So we turn it up the RPM to 1800. Okay, and then we turn one magneto off, and it should drop. That dropped 100. So just put 100. It was on the right. Yep. Okay. Left one. 100. Yep. Yep. Okay. Good. We pull it back. First, we have to check the prop. So pull the prop out. Pull it back. Make sure it doesn't stall, which it doesn't. Is a good thing. This is all takeoff stuff. Yeah, we'll put that in after. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that for a while. Take the pen back.
Oh, the cap.
Can't really write with the cap, can you?
think so.
Alright, so we're going to put down the airport we're going to is Martha's Vineyard, so we want to put down all the frequencies that we're going to need at a time. You want to be looking for them when you need
Long
them.
Island ground, helicopter 5, Uniform
So,
Papa.
weather
Requesting taxi to Whiskey Pad.
is 126.25.
Helicopter 5 Uniform Papa, Long Island ground, taxi out to the Whiskey Pad, hold there and contact tower.
Taxi to Whiskey Pad, hold short and contact tower.
They have a tower, so you put the tower down. Tower. Some airports don't have towers. Ground. They don't have a tower, it's a free-for-all. Everybody's just saying what they're doing and gotta watch for everybody. You have to have a head moving around. And ground 669 is ready to taxi.
669, taxi down to runway 6 via Alpha.
6 via Alpha 669. So, now we're going to go on tower frequency.
5 Uniform Papa.
We'll put the ATIS for
right.
Martha's Vineyard.
Right, please. Hotel Fox runway 6. Line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 108 Hotel Foxtrot.
Over the 5 Uniform Papa, fly heading 150 Whiskey.
Alright, just so you know, I can give you a little briefing. The way the doors open here, you pull, if we have to do something to get out, this pulls up, this has a little thing, you pop this, and you get out. Okay?
And cross runway 6, 5 Uniform Papa.
Nothing bad's gonna happen, so don't worry.
Charlie Whiskey, stay parking.
All four.
86 Charlie Whiskey, left turn runway 33 left to the end, Whiskey to the ramp, remain this frequency.
Pretty busy this morning.
Left.
Nice day, everybody's out.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Oh yeah, Tower Skylane 72669 is holding short of Alpha 6 on Alpha in sequence.
72669, right.
Long Island Tower, Skyhawk 539, Foxtrot Alpha, ready for takeoff, runway 6.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planes. Well, take the zone behind. Coming up.
Is it usually this busy?
No, not usually. But it's a Sunday morning, so everybody's getting out at the same time.
539 Foxtrot Alpha, Long Island.
Republic is busier.
Holding short,
Republic could be very busy.
Fly out of there
Which is right near you. No, I don't fly out of there.
108 Hotel Foxtrot, runway 6, wind estimated 03088, clear for takeoff after departure, turn left heading 030.
108 Hotel Foxtrot, clear for takeoff, runway 6, left turn 030.
That's that guy. The HF Hotel Foxtrot. My first when I first started flying, I had to learn all the letters, so I'd basically be driving down the expressway, reading all the signs and practicing the letters.
Helicopter 5 Uniform Papa, roger, turn left heading 090.
Are they standard throughout the whole pilot?
Well, it's not just pilot,
Communication.
military too.
Oh, military.
So whenever you talk, people say S as in Sam. Well, it's S as in Sierra.
Okay.
You know, it's standard.
9767 Foxtrot, Long Island Tower, runway 6, wind estimated 030.
Once you know the actual alphabet, it's funny when you hear people saying the letters because they're like A as in Apple.
030, takeoff.
Number 9767 Foxtrot, the traffic.
You steer with your feet, you don't steer with your hands. When you first start flying, you start going like this, like you're driving a car.
Number 108 Hotel Foxtrot, contact departure, good day.
108 Hotel Foxtrot, contact departure.
And who's number 1 on golf?
This is 539 Foxtrot Alpha.
539 Foxtrot Alpha, roger. Hold short runway 6.
Oh, short runway 6, 539 Foxtrot Alpha.
Who's number 1 on taxiway Alpha?
That'll be 669er.
Hello, Tower, good morning, 3544 Golf, holding short, 6 at Alpha, ready to go in sequence.
Number 9767 Fox, correction, number 669er, hold short, runway 6.
669 is holding short of 6.
Hotel Foxtrot, turn base, expect Skyhawk departure prior to your arrival.
Turning base, 93.
When you talk to these guys, you have to tell them who you are.
72669er, what heading are you looking for?
We're going to be looking for a left downwind departure.
72669er, roger. Runway 6, wind estimated 03088, clear for takeoff. Left downwind departure is approved. Traffic on the upwind is on a 030 heading.
Roger, we have him in sight, 66.
Number 9767 Foxtrot, contact New York departure.
But see that he's telling us to watch out for that guy.
Foxtrot over to departure, thank you.
Alright, so we are getting on the runway. Always want to make sure you're on the right runway.
Line up and wait.
That says 6.
Wait, 539.
You want to make sure this says 6. That way you know you have your...
Bravo Tower 3544 Golf, holding short, 6 Alpha, ready to go.
Alright, ready to go? Ready to go.
44 Golf Long Island Tower, hold short, runway 6.
Hold short, runway 6, 44 Golf.
Number 539 Foxtrot Alpha, runway 6, wind estimated 03089, clear for takeoff, make right close traffic, squawk VFR into pattern.
Okay, cleared for takeoff, making right traffic pattern, 539 Foxtrot Alpha.
Number 3544 Golf, runway 6, line up and wait traffic, mile and a half final.
Line up and wait 6, 44 Golf.
They like to get up to 700 before you make a turn. Give you some altitude.
90 Delta Foxtrot, traffic holding on position, Skyhawk.
We've got the traffic holding on position, 90 Delta Foxtrot.
72669 radar contacts the altitude.
Leaving 700, 669.
Number 3544 Golf, runway 6, wind estimated 03088, clear for takeoff, traffic on the upwind.
There's the other guy out there.
Clear for takeoff 6, 3544 Golf, got the traffic.
Number 93 Delta Foxtrot, runway 6, wind is in.
So this takeoff RPM was 3,200.
Still in the pen.
Oh.
Yeah. What was it?
3,200.
2?
And manifold pressure was, takeoff RPM was, I'm sorry, it was 2,600, and then manifold pressure was 33.
Wait, 33?
Yeah.
Number 3544 Golf, you still have the Skyhawk making that right crosswind in sight. Number 3544 Golf, turn right heading 090.
Right turn 090, we have the traffic, 44 Golf.
3544 Golf, contact New York departure with the 090 heading, good day.
Good day, 44 Golf.
Number 65031.
Now, right now, they don't want us any higher than 1,400 feet, so this is 1,400 right there. Plus, we're inside this airspace.
Look up to 5 uniform Papa, radar services terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved, multiple targets over Brookhaven, sir, good day.
There's the casino.
Eyes on target, thank you.
Number 65031, runway 6, wind estimated 03088, clear for takeoff, right turn out direct Brookhaven's approved.
Takeoff 031, right turn out. On downwind for runway 6, 539 Foxtrot Alpha.
Oh, we're going to be over your house in about 3 minutes, probably.
Foxtrot Alpha.
Number 99 Hotel Foxtrot, runway.
You don't realize how narrow Long Island is until you're up here.
Yeah, we're only at 1,400. When we get up higher, you'll see how narrow it is.
Heading is 090. Uh, 72669 radar services terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved. Good day, sir.
Thanks, 669.
No need to get the 80s for another 5 minutes, but it's going to change by the time you get there, so you can wait and pick up whiskey on the out. 4-4 Golf, proceed on course.
Now we're going to slow down a bit.
On course to Bonto, 4-4 Golf.
Guess we're going to be flying over your house.
And Jet 662, go ahead with the readback.
Let's see if we can drop down. We can drop down to about 500 feet.
That's correct, you're held, advised, ready to go.
That's just the flaps coming in.
6-7 Foxtrot on course and altitude, your discretion.
6-7 Foxtrot.
Where are you in relation to the water tower?
Factor now.
Alright, whiskey Bravo.
Where are we? Well, there's my office right down there. My office is directly down to the right. So...
That's the expressway, so it should be right around here, probably within this thing here. On my thing, it says it's straight right here, right in front of us. This is your neighborhood coming up, I think.
That's my office right down there to the right.
Whiskey Bravo, contact.
You see it, Eric? Over there?
Today.
124.85 Whiskey Bravo, have a good day.
Yeah, you're between the expressway and, yeah, it should be here, right in front of here. Yep. Maybe this neighborhood?
Yeah, we'd be in these clump of trees. Where are we? I can't see.
Right
Okay, yeah, that's it.
Right there. Yeah, right there.
There we are. There's our house.
Go, we're over it.
Right over it, yep.
Circle over the house hall.
8 Hotel Fox, 1 mile south, he is Cessna traffic 2000.
Roger, looking for shot.
Ready to go on?
6-7 Foxtrot traffic 1 mile north, you maneuver in 3000 Cessna.
That's probably your whole neighborhood.
Yep, this is the whole neighborhood right here. I realized so many people had pools.
Yeah, you don't realize that till you're actually around, see it.
108 Hotel Fox, how we had a traffic inside.
It's like Eric's giant drone right now.
Yep.
I don't think she came outside yet. There's the house. It's definitely cool from up here, though.
Yep.
And 3544 Golf, New York, how do you hear me?
Eric, do you know where you are right now?
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
a Northport stack, straight ahead.
Chronos 10, altimeter, squawk 4373 and ident.
Right now you're flying over your old baseball field to your left.
Or it's Skyline 72669.
You won't be able to see it now.
72669 New York.
Skyline 72669 is just north of Deer Park, 900 looking to go to Martha's Vineyard at 5500, like fly following.
Roger, squawk 4357 and ident.
4357, identical 669. So now he's talking to me, so I
10 radar contact, altimeter is 303E6. What's your destination again?
Mike Victor Yankee.
Chronos 10, thank you.
No, Skyline 72669 is going to Mike Victor Yankee.
Know that, I was talking to Chronos 10, but you answered for him. Your radar contact 3 north
see the city.
Park.
Oh,
Altimeter
yeah.
3036, you can climb to 5,500 through Charlie and proceed on course.
Roger, thank you, 669. Alright, so now we got the autopilot on.
Break off golf altitude, your discretion for Gabreski.
Golf, thank you.
945 Alpha Foxtrot, contact departure on 124.07, good day.
12407, you have a nice Sunday, 945 Alpha Foxtrot.
Yeah. 615,
Alright, what else do we have to get on here?
12 o'clock,
Primary
3 miles,
voltage at
2,200, 4
RPM.
miles, 1,200, both indicated.
Yeah, just put 27.9. 27.9.
So 10, come
primary?
up on
Yep.
frequency 120.05, same controller.
Alright, up on 2005, credit send.
And 27.9 on the secondary.
Takeoff golf, numerous targets overhead Brookhaven Airport from 5 to 1,200 feet.
Up the time, self go. Young departure, Skyhawk 632 Foxtrot Alpha, passing 1,700.
120.05. You still have the guy 12 o'clock
That's
and 2
annoying when
miles
people
out to
talk on
indicate
top of each other.
1,300.
But now you're going to see where we took off from. That's it. That's the airport we just took off from. Iceland.
360.
That's the courthouse down there, that white building.
Okay, yeah, I see that.
Fly heading 360.
This is Smithtown Harbor right here.
Skyhawk 999 Hotel.
This is the Nissaquag River on the left.
Yeah, we went kayaking down there
Heading 090.
a while back.
Number 99 Hotel Foxtrot, New York departure, radar contact, fly heading 180.
180 999 Hotel Fox.
86 November X-ray New York approach, altimeter is 3036. Great golf.
Smooth
Traffic
day.
over the airport now showing 2,000.
Alright, we got 7, right?
Yeah.
7. So we're going to drop us down 500 feet per minute. Going to pull the power back a little bit so we don't get, as you go down, the airspeed picks up. You don't want to get into the above the yellow because that's kind of too fast for the airplane. Just a little turbulence.
ExoJet 550, clear direct Nantucket. Nantucket Airport will be 12 o'clock and 19 miles. Near reports field in sight.
Now I'm going to tell approach or descending.
Jet 550, roger, cleared visual approach, runway 6.
Boston 669 VFR descent.
Number 669er, altitude your discretion.
To discretion 669. I don't have to tell them that, but it's always nice to keep them informed. So now our airspeed's picking up, you see.
Right now the plane's descending 500 feet per minute on its own.
So on autopilot.
Okay.
So here it's 500 feet per minute, 500, so it checks. They told us that the altimeter there is 3033, so you always have to set the this is a barometric pressure altimeter, so it could be different from where you started to where you land. So you want it to be.
Number 669er, say type aircraft and destination.
Skylane 669 is headed to Martha's Vineyard. We have Sierra at the Vineyard.
Number 669er, thank you.
Because as we go higher, well, this is the mixture. So I'm leaning it out because as you get higher, the oxygen goes down, and then the engine will kind of gunk up. So you have to keep leaning it.
No traffic observed between
And it's the opposite as you go down.
Are terminated. Squawk VFR. Change of advice frequencies approved. Good day. All right. So Squawk VFR 10 uniform. Have yourself a good day.
Airport is right there in the middle of the aisle. I don't know if you can see it. Like a little, kind of like.
Yeah, like the little opening.
Yeah.
Number 669er, contact Vineyard Tower 121.4. Take care.
Thanks, enjoy your day. 669. Vineyard Tower, Skylane 72669 is with the inbound now, descending out of 4,000. We have Sierra, direct Cessna.
72669, Vineyard Tower, report turning final for runway 6.
Go report the final 669. Not too bad. It's an hour and 14 minutes, and that was with circling over the house, so. That's a wildlife refuge over there. Not allowed to fly over it. Alright, so I'm going to shut the autopilot off. You're going to hear it beep, so.
Okay, 427 Vineyard Tower, put a midfield right downwind runway 6.
If I don't tell the kids that, they're like, what's going on?
Vineyard
No
Tower,
panic, Aaron.
427, 5 miles to the northeast, landing with Sierra. Here, 427, how do you hear me? Here, 427 Vineyard Tower, how do you hear me?
So this is Martha's Vineyard right here?
Yep.
That's bigger than I thought.
Vineyard's big, Nantucket's small.
690, here's your loud and clear. We're leaving the frequency. See you some other day.
690, roger, thanks a lot. Alright, 2 or 3 broadcasting at 17 November Delta, you're clear to land runway 6.
Clear to land runway 6, 267 November Delta.
Here, 427, how do you hear me?
Yep, we had the volume down. We hear you loud and clear.
Alright, here, 427, we'll put a midfield right downwind runway 6. Land to
Yeah, you can feel it's kind of slowing down, put the flaps in.
Midfield right downwind for only 6, 427.
2 Tango Charlie, your next right turn on the runway 15, and then a right on Alpha, taxi to the Blue Ropes, you familiar?
Yes, I am. 292 Tango Charlie. We'll take a right on 33, take a right on Alpha to the Blue Ropes. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
We got traffic in sight.
Here, 427, follow him, runway 6, clear to land, additional traffic on a 5.5 mile final, you're turning in front of him.
427, clear to land number 26.
That was 669, turning final.
669, roger, you're number 3, you're following a twin Cessna on the right base, I'll point him out closer if he's a factor.
Roger, 669.
And 2.
So we see we have this squared up.
Yeah.
We are ready for taxi Sierra.
Now we're going to put the extra set of flaps in.
Remember 360, Vineyard ground taxi to runway 6 via Alpha.
6 via Alpha, Santos 360.
You see those lights on the side of the runway? There's 4 lights.
360, and you said you had
Two red.
Two red.
Affirmative, so
Yeah,
we have
you want to
0.
keep 2 red on the left, 2 right, yellow on the right. That means you're right on the glide slope. If they go all red, then you're too low. All white, you're too high.
Island 669 is 1 o'clock, just under 2 miles, 800 feet.
But look, we got them inside 669.
669, follow the twin Cessna runway 6, clear to land.
We'll land 669, following the twin. There's a guy coming in. See that guy coming in? He's just going to land ahead of us. He's just coming up. You'll see him in a second when he goes over the runway. Right there. He's making a turn to the runway.
7 November Delta, right at Charlie, but give way to the jet and then taxi to the Blue Ropes. Over.
Right at Charlie, 267 November Delta.
7 November Delta, roger. Again, give way to that jet and taxi to the Blue Ropes.
Give away to that jet, 267 November Delta.
But now we're on a nice descent. We're got 300 feet per minute. And we're staying right on the thing because we're kind of going right down the slope.
Morning, Vineyard, Bonanza 155, uniform with Sierra coming out of the T's.
There's a 155 to uniform Vineyard ground at Alpha. Give way to a Falcon and taxi to runway 6.
We'll give way to the Falcon on our way to 65 to you.
Here, 427, right on 15, right at Alpha to the ramp.
15, Alpha to the ramp, 427.
A lot of planes there today.
7 November Delta, as you approach the Blue Ropes, give way to a Bonanza outbound hill.
Very often, this is very gusty at the Martha's Vineyard for some reason. A lot of wind, but today it's not bad.
Can you repeat again, please?
Yeah, turn right on Alpha to the Blue Ropes. There's a Bonanza going to exit the Blue Rope area in front of you, and just letting you know that. You're familiar, right?
Negative, 267 November Delta.
Okay, sorry, I thought I had seen that airplane here before. Turn right at Alpha.
Turn right at Alpha, 267 November Delta.
7 November Delta, do you see what that Bonanza just joined Alpha in front of you?
For it.
Feels like we're going real slow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're actually 73 knots across the ground, which is about 85 miles an hour. So we are kind of going slow.
But don't taxi into the ramp in front of you.
As long as this airspeed's in the green, though, the plane will fly. We're way in the green. There's a little bit of headwind coming on us. Now you see 3 white, 1 red. So what does that mean?
Too low?
Too high.
Too high.
Eric, you failed.
I know. How's it like change though?
It has to do with how they're angled. There's a red and a white, and it just has to do with how it's turned. You see we're crabbed, so it looks like we're not going straight down the runway. We're kind of coming in on it because there's a wind coming at us. So I have to put my right foot in to straighten us out.
7 November Delta, keep taxiing. I won't forget about you. I'll show you where to turn.
Thank you, 267 November Delta. That's how you did, bro. Thanks.
7 November Delta, you see that busway heading to your left, the white van?
Affirmative. 7 November Delta.
All right.
Definitely
Taxi
across.
again, but continue straight ahead. There might not be room for you to get all the way through.
So with the
straight
cross,
ahead,
when you got to turn into
left
it.
in front of the Cessna that's parallel to you.
Yeah, it was wanting to push the plane to the right.
And then you'll taxi to him.
Affirmative.
Number 669, right on runway 15. Right to taxiway Alpha and taxi to the blue ropes.
Okay, right 15, right Alpha to the blue rope. 66.
Santos 360, turn left heading 360. Climb and maintain 10,000, 10,000, runway 6. Cleared for takeoff.
Santos 360, we're cleared to take off. Runway 6, be a left turn to 360, climbing to 10,000.
360 Foxtrot Sierra, Vineyard, are you with me?
He just replied.
Santos 360, amend your altitude, boss, would like you to stop at 2,000 again, so maintain 2,000 but heading 360.
All right, we'll stop at 2,000 and still heading on 360, Santos 360.
Affirm.